头的声音。
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
上次玩到这里呀、
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Lenora.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone.
Bouncing bone.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm
磨苹果。
tug.
要求。
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
哦，是往下滑。哦，吓我一跳。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake
所以那个玻璃破了，会再修复吧？
Reparo. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
喜欢他的发型。
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why the very
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Nobody 出来后，
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Revelio.
这是一个树。嗯，是你？
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
你有问题？你为什么有问题？不理解。没东西有问题啊。
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Her Mandarin。哦，有装备来买了。草莓。偷看一眼楼上好了。这里有东西。这里61块钱，我又挣钱啦，妈妈。楼下，它是红的欸。它看起来超可怕，会做噩梦的程度。看河外面。哦，这里。我还以为是什么坏人，我刚刚。还可以再去楼上。这里吗？这里上去。2次巴掌。
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Get birds, Pro.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in
我
Hogsmeade.
买了哦，我
You've
买
visited the
了。
magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
它皮肤感
Plant
觉
the
不错。
seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star. Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Dittany's restorative.
Pardon me, Professor.
不是
What am I supposed to do with the
，no。
dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Pardon me, Professor.
不是，我要听几次。
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table.
我已经
plant
快要
them,
背下来
and
这
then
个
wait for
台词了，
harvest
天
time.
哪！走开，我不要跟你讲话。
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
中国有人橄榄
That some
是
plants
什么
are
东
better
西？
suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy. for
哦，
them to
假人
gnaw
是不是
on.
刚刚楼隔壁
Here,
发现的那
and
个
let？them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They too bite。
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice
诶，
to
他
meet
们
you.
可以看着我讲话吗
I'll
？Hello。
be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
好
Excuse me?
烦哦。
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Hope. They'll do the rest.
丢他。
Revelio.
哦。按住 Tab 点击。哦 OK。
Look at that. They'll chomp anything they can get their hands on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
他们不咬
Vicious
我
little
呀。
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably
我
ought to
突然好
get
想
back
玩
to
模拟
class.
市民，为什么？
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
我丢了3颗，我损失了好多颗啊！嗯，好周边。哎，哦，这里。
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks.
你是说
or
看到还是
missing
没看到
digits.
呀？
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Lady?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
我的白箱还在吗？
To make anything good, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
哎，哦，嗯哼哼哼哼。这个席地而坐没有问题吗，同学？虽然我刚才已经扫过一回了。三，很近哦，这个声音很近。这个。 那里有一个箱子，这边就没有了。OK。 等下炼制药了是不是 ？OK。满了。商店后面。
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
压碎。 好 ，OK。
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
这什么东西啊？那个名字，哎。
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
硬的固是什么鬼？
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
这什么意思啊？哈？
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
My parents considered
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm
Oh,
Gareth, by the way.
Weasley.
Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be
感觉有一些坏
spectacular.
想法。
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
可是为什么我要帮他拿呢？
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well, I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Revelio.
啊，按错了。
potion should not be that dowel.
Weasley, where are you at?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
迄个卫斯理是走去打家的哦。
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's
麻子也太
finished.
严重了。
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience
好
and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
哈，我要去自首是不是？
Answer to me as well.
嗨，晚安。我就不该帮他拿那羽毛。
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather
I will
brilliant,
not
though.
teach you
I
招
best
打。
clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew
我
chaos.
操！你会发现是我呀。
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you learned a
嗨
lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I
他到底
will
是
say
喜欢还是不喜欢我呀？他好烦
I confess
呀
I！was skeptical given the advanced
Okay,
nature of
所以
this
他本来
class
不
and
喜
the
欢
fact you're a
我。
new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare
Patience
occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients,
所以我要去认识
you
火
should
灰
gain
蛇，
an
我才知道火
understanding
灰
of the
蛇蛋到底是
ingredients
干嘛的，是
themselves.
吗？
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
我刚刚以为他
Each of us has had enough
电灯上
excitement
面那
for
个是
one
iPhone，
day.
结果不是，
Class is
笑死了。
dismissed.
Revelio.
这没东西了啦。下堂课。啊！我又把这个甘蓝放出来了。你能咬老实吗？
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you...
Incendio.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
This is hardly the place.
什么事？比如说让你的桌子着火吗？他居然没有想法，算了。兄弟，我帮你加一把火吧。哎，过不去了。
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time
才
we
一
talk,
两
I
瓶魔药
promise.
吗？
Fewer explosions.
它这一瓶看起来很明显跟人家颜色完全不一样啊。V。 啊！不要再丢我的橄榄了，好烦哦。我不能再按到 tab 了，我已经快要没有东西可以丢了。我应该开地图，然后去一下我的魔药学教室。哎，我要从哪里看我的？我记得它在这里啊。不是，我不要这个。啊，直接活米酸算了。哦。这一只在爬哦，跑屁呀！切！
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I don't know, Mr. Ollivander. Perhaps Professor Fig overestimates my
这叫做
abilities.
以退为进。
Oh, I sincerely doubt that. Eleazar
什
Fig
么？
is not one for false
我自己
flattery.
对我自己都没有
If he
信心，
believes
他
in
居然对
you,
我有
there
信
is
心。
good reason. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this
苹果木
very
魔
shop.
杖。
My great aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like
Richard
the bird.
Jackdaw.
In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We
哦
searched there, of course,
哦，
but found
不
no
见
wand.
了。
We did find a series of statues
哎
similar
呀
to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead.
他头上那一撮毛
Jackdaw
好
was
好
last
笑哦，
heard
等一下。
tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
我感觉这个力量跟主角本身是有关系的。
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power,
高等
simply
血
because
脉
of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Remarkable students. It's me 呀！走。这个姐姐衣服很 fashion 哦 ，the fashion 哦，哎呦哎呦哎呦！啊，那么远哦，等一下，那我飞过去吧，也太远了。追踪任务。猫头鹰屋在哪呀？马灰。这几天连假没有出去玩吗？嗯？有人进入直播间？哎呀，欢迎新进直播间的各位小伙伴！我要学那个淘宝直播讲话方式，小伙伴儿，我们要来爬山啦！你们今天运动了吗？疯了这样，哦吼，耶！哇，我现在要爬这个山是吧？哎，那个跳菇，给我过来！我们绝对不走弯路。当一个女孩，我们就是原地硬刚，这爬不上去，气。来吧。我可以击落那些猫头鹰吗？问题。
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the elms.
Oh, I forgot it! Oh no, I forgot it. 哇，猫头鹰打不会。
Don't mind me, elves. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
召唤咒。
Lumos.
等一下，把它稍微有点多。这不是能出去的地方，这也不是能出去的地方。我要换咒语。等一下，我要换咒语。我要速钱。好了，问题来了。我们要如何换我们的咒语呢？咒语。哎，顺便看一下装备哦。库存。 我要的是换咒语呀！啊，我应该看设定。
Revelio.
这里还掉老鼠出来。哦，等一下，这还可以爬。
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Levioso.
我要怎么换咒语啊？
Revelio.
我忘记怎么换咒语了，崩溃。这一页书我应该是要拿的，路莫斯应该是没有用的。
Lumos. Levioso.
啥意思？烧了吧？
Incendio.
No statues here.
OK。
This will do nicely. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Nothing. Here's a well. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing.
这个雕像真的没毛病啊。
A map. Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I'd best keep looking. No statues here.
应该该下来的都下来了吧？不是你惧高症吗，大哥？
Nothing. No statues here. What's happening?
哦，这个大叫也太没灵魂了吧！这个大叫，对不起，它还是有一点灵魂的。神圣的猫头鹰，哎，哦， 幽灵，差点没头的尼克。
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years.
Huh?
Well done
就是刚刚
indeed.
讲的那个。
Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it.
我直播卡了。
Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special
有卡
enough
吗？
to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
OK。
If that's the only way for me to get those pages.
嘿，这嘛，他是幽灵，他不怕
If you
掉头
don't
了，对
mind
吧
the？ sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
他的骨头，哦，起鸡皮疙瘩，打喷嚏，狂打喷嚏。哦，这一只好肥哦，你看到吗？我要去哪？ OK， 到底卡没卡？等一下，应该是没卡。我要先学会缴械咒，那我就要先完成我原本的任务。去武器走。什么意思？ 好，是要完成这个吧？我现在有追踪到吗？有追踪。OK， 得回霍格华兹吧？嗯，等一下，等一下，等一下。实战指南会完成我，但我的地图还可以派上用场。随便找个地方飞吧。晚安，晚安。是我其实应该要去趟火米村。找门。这里是禁书区。是说这个家伙都不用做作业吗？我比较好奇的这个问题。箱子给我也没用，我现在也没有空位。给我门啊，混账！我要出去。我的门到底去哪了？再看一下，钟楼，我要去钟楼。钟楼跟钟塔是同样的东西吗？应该不是。我们假装它是吧，不然怎么办？完蛋！我看到有个东西。抢椅子游戏，然后就被再见了，是吗？很不妙哦，我感觉。三姐妹。哦。真可怕。妖精制品。大爆爆的位置。这个人，那个人看起来多少是有点凄惨。 赚钱了。
Lumos.
他好无奈哦。
Velio.
这是什么东西？青蛙合唱团 ，OK。
Velio.
我忘记这个箱子怎么开了，是说。
Lumos. Accio.
高辅素应该也没用，
Velio.
总是会再来的，不管。
Revelio.
吓我一跳！我手机刚刚突然抖2下。
Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
吓我一跳！升等了是吗？
Revelio.
那只猫居然没有什么话要说，是吗？你们要干嘛？你们2个要干嘛？嗯？嗨，他们好奇怪。我要去哪里啊？哦！
Incendio.
不是这个啊。
Lumos. Revelio.
不是啊，我这个是不是进来过了？我进来过了啦！哎呀，嗨，林雅，龙潭都死啊！你喺健康吗？这个有锁啊，我又过不去。不是啊，我要找迄个人是走去打，烦哦。还行是吧？还行，还行，那就过得还不错。旋转跳跃，我出不去。哦，这里我来过吗？我好像没来过。看一眼，这里有啥？ 这是鹰马雕像。你应该加入我的直播群，你就可以看到我在直播。 我这礼拜已经是第2次了，哈哈。OK，where we at？ 下面也没什么东西呀。问题点是，我迷了路，找不到方向。楼下有个箱子。拜月兽来管事。石像鬼。石像鬼在哪？有什么烧女巫？卡关了，好喂，卡关了。这幅画有什么？又是什么？这不是我刚刚来的地方吗？我迷了路。不是啊，我就知道说我要去找那个谁。入肯布莱特比啊，对啊，钟楼固定聚会，所以 Where is 的钟楼 ？OK， 完全找错方向了是吧？我要去哪？哦，我要去这儿。Hey baby， 这时你请靠近我怀里，别假装不在意，你明明动人心。嘿，哎，看我蹦的一个老高儿。新进直播间的姐妹们 ，Rebellions。哎，这是啥？哦，不能跳进去，切！来吧，竞技场！哎，我现在是按了。Bad charges coming to Lucan, where you at？ 好啊。等级锁定，然后叫我过去，什么意思？
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations.
太棒了！隔了快2个月没打这个，我就忘记了。
Finish all of them. Let me know.
拉萨，等一下哦，阿瓦拉萨没有在这儿。这个 Z 是啥？哎呀，错了。OK。哎，按错了。哎，我操！他是 CD 呀。有点烫手。
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
我还要翻滚。火候烧，好难哦。哈哈。一下被秒。
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
好，再一次。
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
我感觉我今天会在这一关耗死。 我真的难打。
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
There goes my way.
不是啊，到底为什么？啊，这个是什么霸凌吗 ？Hello。
Care to try again?
Yes.
死磕了，这一把死磕，我只能说。Caps lock。 我还要给自己偷灌药，真的是3。我操！
Care to try again?
try 踹爆啊！我天哪！
Very well. Good luck out there.
There goes my wager.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
我操！这也太难了吧！
Care to try again?
我的药他们已经要喝完了
I'm
呀！
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum!
Come on.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
的天！
People can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
What's a victory？ 菲列桃，我要，我运气
It
不
was
错。
mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
看牙齿
So
看起来
it
没有
is
长
my
得很
great
健康，
honor to
我要喝
present you
水。
with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should
陶醉
value your
吗？
accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't.
他的意思
tended
叫我回去
them
收白蚬是吧？
Yes.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
哦，原来这里有。 哦？所以猫头鹰中塔那个，我其实应该也是要用这个方式，是不是？
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
哎，别太自责啦，就赚了一点钱呐、哦哦。 这个没有古怪结论。我还是不能进去呗，真讨厌。好啦，我们现在该干嘛？任务看一下。 所以我觉得我刚打完冠军，大家应该给我拍个手啊！你们这些没有良心的人，我这么棒哎！
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
F
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
感觉怕快把自己的肺给咳出来了，完蛋了。T。
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
哦，他的脸突然变好近。
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my age as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, We were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
我的 Twitch 是卡了吗？找到隐藏药草学走廊。
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm just.
巧妙钥匙是啥？很巧妙的钥匙。
I'm just so excited that the
So
Daedalian keys are
excited to
back.
have
The
her
what
back.
keys? The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of
这个
certain
同
locked
学，我觉得你的
cabinets
想
years
法有
ago.
点大胆
Professor
啊！
Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the
Small?
first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in
所以
the
我现在是什
cabinets.
么？全学校运气最好的人是吧？
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
可能被下了禁制吧。
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
等一下哦，等一下哦。可是，等一下。
Revelio.
这里是呼噜燕。看一下那个任务。 我刚解了一个，突然解掉那个龙泉。向上的楼梯间，这是龙泉，然后有一个向上的楼梯间。向上的楼梯间只有这个啊。我想打开我的包，但我不知道怎么打开我的包。看一下。
Revelio.
为什么这边现在是紫色的啊？
Revelio.
我来过这里吗？
This stairwell looks promising.
哇！ 我又把那个给丢出来，我真的是要被他烦死。
Lumos. Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
你他妈在给我翘脚吗？刚刚？哦，这里有会飞的钥匙吗？没有啊。哦，这个我应该还不能过去，等级不够。
Revelio. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Whoa.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
啊，那只蝴蝶招可以打。附近应该有一只蝴蝶才对啊。里面没有的话，就是在外面了。一个离我很近的地方。还不能过去，怪的，那是哪里啊？那只蝴蝶嘞？因为我没来过。哦，我以为是真的龙。那这里应该也有葫芦叶呢。这里有橱柜。哦，我知道要学开锁。我从哪里来啦？哦，这里。该睡啦，感觉该睡啦。哦，这里有东西。寻龙界的先驱，所以这边的故事跟龙有关。这家伙刚刚又翘脚了。有东西，然后有一只蝴蝶，然后我找不到它。解反。狮子哦，狮子跟草，根本没看到狮子跟草啊。那只狮子根本没看到吧？这里也过不去啊。他居然没有撞到头。 大片落地窗。楼下没有啊，楼下是暗的地方啊。又不是这里。
Could you remind me how the Daily keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
If anything, OK， 好啊，我们现在走到那边，然后我们就休息吧。该休困啦，有如本。是魔兽学吧？应该没按错。我还没走到啊，我以为走到了。
Off on another adventure, are we?
哪里有会飞钥匙啊？
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It's only one page of the book.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway.
哦，原来是要跟他交代。
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to
他
join
讲话有
me.
点阴阳怪气的，我感觉。
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
所以我看到一只猫走过来。 禁忌森林，我操！我已经直接到了禁忌森林的概念吗？我有点 hyper。这里的话要到这里。好，休息，溜了，大家晚安，再见，沙尤娜娜。明天搞不好可以继续。 总是有些细微的簌簌声。
Revelio. Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Accio. Incendio.
等一下，这感觉很不妙。我也才一下，怎么还就开始咳嗽？真是的烦。
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
走过来的路。复原的。
Preparo.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Light.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
我吃。
Incendio. Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Here. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
我操，这里面不能传送。先生先出去了，毕竟我没有空间要去卖东西了。OK， 今天就到这边吧，晚安，大家晚安，早点休息。虽然是连假，也要好好休息哦。是不是没人了呀？哎，你们明明就还在，咋回事呢？咋回事呢？你们？OK， 又困啊，存档。诶，是设定值吗？设定值。宽机在哪？我猜我找不到了。不在设定值里吗？哦，退出游戏，找到了。OK， 先储存，储存。退出。4。好啦，大家晚安啦。身体要保持健康呀，大家。稍等啊。晚安。